Everyone must write an essay on what not to do at a stoplight.
Oh. Did you hear that? What not to do at a stoplight?
Due tomorrow. And remember, class, work hard and no goofing off.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on, pencil. Make words. My bad didn't take too long. It's only 10 o'clock. Okay, Mr. Essay, I say, prepare to be written. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, yeah. In some of these, in some of these. Almost there, and done. Now let's see how it looks so far.
In other news, local resident SpongeBob SquarePants only has a few hours left to complete his essay, and yet he continues to goof off. When will he learn?
Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock! Class starts in 5 minutes! How am I gonna write this whole paper in 5 minutes? How am I supposed to know what not to do at a stoplight?
Number 2 is to make a schedule when you're going to study. It is sometimes difficult to find the time for study for every subject we need to study for. One way to ensure studying success is to create a solid study schedule. This is me writing all the tasks I need to accomplish for the whole week. This will not only prioritize the subjects and courses I need to study for within a certain amount of time, but it will also serve as a guide to give way for other responsibilities such as family, friends, and entertainment. Even if you're all caught up with your studies, creating a weekly routine where you set aside a period of time a few days a week will surely develop habits that will enable you to succeed in your education. Number 3. Always review your notes before starting an assignment. Always make sure to take good notes in class. Before you start a particular assignment, review your notes thoroughly to make sure you know how to complete the assignment correctly. Reviewing your notes before each study session will help you remember important subject matter learned during the day and make sure your studying is targeted and effective. Also, based on research, when you write notes by hand, your brain absorbs the meaning of what you are writing. But when you use a laptop or any technology, you're not processing what you're learning as deeply as writing notes by hand. Number 4. Eliminate lifestyle distractions, especially social media. Everyone gets distracted by something, especially those people who have a short attention span. People like us with a short attention span may have trouble focusing on tasks for any length of time without being easily distracted. It can have several negative effects including unable to focus, inability to complete daily tasks, missing important details or information, and lose your train of thought, which will lead to very ineffective studying. In my situation that I am using my phone for studying and researching to eliminate my distraction from social media, I used to uninstall my applications, enable for me to focus on my studies and turn off internet connection as soon as I have enough information to write. Number 5. Where you study is important. You need to be in an environment with no distraction, an environment that will aid in keeping you focused on your assignments. The library has always been a reliable place to get some real academic work done. However, Because we are not able to go out, we need to make sure that we have a place wherein we can study well. No matter the size of your apartment or house, I recommend dedicating a little space just for studying, away from any distractions. Number 6 is to take a break and give yourself a reward. College is hard work, and just like any other kind of job, we deserve a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Our brain needs to recharge regularly in order to process and absorb new information. Sometimes, all-nighters are unavoidable, but don't let it become a habit because sleep deprivation can prevent you from learning or thinking critically. Give yourself a permission to make up for your lost sleep too. And you can reward yourself by watching your favorite series. Currently, I am rewatching Haikyuu. It is an anime series where they show how volleyball works and follow the story of Shoyo Hinata. Watching this series makes me feel calm and happy. Next is number 7. Keep healthy and have a balanced diet. Get at least 8 hours of sleep. Relating to strategy a while ago, this topic more focuses on our physical health and wellness. We all know that a good night's sleep makes us more alert and energized the next day. The best way to make sure you get 8 hours of good quality sleep is to go to bed at the same time each night. Instead of depending on sugar and caffeine, drink plenty of water and make sure you get enough fruits and vegetables. Eat healthy foods, people! Let's move on to number 8. Understand your best learning style. It is important to know that there are many different styles of learning and each person will retain information better in different ways. Jonathan, a visual learner, finds it helpful to color code his notes. He finds it helpful to organize information and internalize it better. He also creates diagram while studying, finding that it helps better understand structure and ideas. Jonathan watches videos too, finding them helpful for extra information. Ruby is an auditory learner. She likes to study in a group and discuss the material with others. Sometimes, she reads her notes out loud because it helps her to hear what she is studying. In some classes, Ruby would record the lecture with her teacher's permission, of course, so that she can go back and listen to it later. Gerald finds it best when reading and writing. He takes substantial notes during class and reads them more often. When he is trying to memorize something, he often writes it out. He also makes sure read and reread any materials his teachers assigned in class. Ria is a kinesthetic learner. She's kinda lot of energy and likes doing things. Labs and hands-on activities helps her to understand certain ideas and topics. Sometimes she reads materials while she was walking around. She also likes to take breaks in order to release some of her energy, allowing her to focus when she returns to studying. How about you? What is your learning style? Now we are down to number 9. Learn how to motivate yourself. Set a goal. You need to visualize your goal. Work hard. Study effectively and efficiently. Practice. You need to go through the process. Read, and read. Learn, and learn. So don't be afraid to what might happen. You will definitely have good grades because you work hard and then you succeed. You will reach your goal in the right time. So go for it. Our teachers are there to help us succeed. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. Include asking for help in your weekly schedule and keep a list of any questions you think of during the week. Whether you have a trouble understanding a new concept or just need help managing your time. College is full of people who knows exactly what you're going through. School is a flexible, stimulating learning environment for students of all ages and backgrounds. Take advantage of the support systems and academic resources that our school offer, and always look for new ways to improve your time management skills.